Okay, so the week two project, we were supposed to pretty much make ads, like, just so I could have everything correctly. I know I chose, let's see, I know I chose to do three 10-second audio commercials, which I thought were ads. Like you listen to the radio and it's like Farm and Mills or, whatever kind of car, car lots or McDonald's, Burger King, quick ads like that. That's how I felt it was. That project was cool. I had a little bit of background with that doing college radio once before, back in 2003, 2004. So some people like my speaking voice. Me personally, I don't like the way I talk. Oh, I don't like the way I sound on radio. But Dr. Dre said he didn't like the way he rapped when he made The Chronic, and that's like a classic hip hop album. So go figure. But with that project, I was using the voice recorder function on my phone to get the audio. And I was using a pair of headphones that, the Beats by Dre headphones, actually. These bad boys right here. You can see they come with a mic right there. So I was using that to actually bring the audio in. And I really wish I had more time with that project as far as getting the audio cleaned up, being that it was an audio project for me. Um, I like doing it. I think I pulled it off because it wasn't that difficult of a project to do. Once again, the team, they were pretty strong on their ends. I was looking at some of their projects and it came out really, really good. And I think I picked the appropriate one for the level of skill that I do have, and it came out well. The only other thing that bothered me about this project, though, was putting it into those putting it into the Google Sheets. We were supposed to collaborate everything into these uh, collaborate the links into the Google Sheets, and I had difficulty doing that. And I kind of work by the midnight oil, so maybe the concentration wasn't there. Weekends were very tight for me this class, due to my current situation. Like I said, not making excuses. It was, I just was playing the hand I was dealt. Um, but as usual, I was committed to the mission and I didn't want to let the team down. And I hope that they saw my efforts in trying to get everything done. And I felt like it was a pretty good, I felt a little challenged because I wanted it to sound a certain way. Like in my head, it sounded one way. And when I recorded it, it wasn't no grazzle dazzle, it wasn't no sound effects, it wasn't anything. It was just a clear cut, like promos for the project at hand, which was promoting the new MCBS program at Full Sail University, which is what I did. So I felt pretty confident in handing it in. I know I reached out to the professor to let him know that I was missing a couple of things. Um, Time was just running out, and I just wanted to get the meat of the project done. Um, I got to work on my time management a little bit better. I got to execute properly more. Um, and those are the only things I can really look back at and say I want to improve on. Adding a little bit more pizzazz to the project. I don't want to jazz everything up so that it's too busy, but I do. I don't want to. I didn't want it to be as simple as it was. I wanted to add a little bit, embellish a little bit more on it. Um, but yeah, the week two project, it was fun getting into that research too. The go to live sessions for week two, I enjoyed that as well. That was pretty cool. Learned a lot during that week. And that was it. So that was week two.